Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful week. I am having a wonderful week. I can't believe it's Wednesday already though, right? The week is going fast. And I know we'll do that because, like I said, on Monday I acknowledged that I have 3 weeks before I start school again. And of course, not everything's going to speed up. But I'm going to make the best of every day. I'm going to live life to the fullest. So it's all good. Today, I want to talk to you guys about openness. This week, I mean, just so far, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I read the card. I hope that when you go into the email that you read the card, like every day, go to the virtue section and read the card. Because if you are reflective in your thinking and you're open for a new understanding, it the opportunity is there. So I'm super excited. I've had aha moments already. Even this is only day 3 about openness, and today's message is about being open to the feelings of others, being open to understanding the feelings of others. And so many ideas came to my mind as I thought about that. Um, and I thought to myself, you might be asking, hey, Doc, uh, what does being open have to do with choosing joy? You might even think to yourself, what does the virtue have to do with choosing joy? And it's all about this journey of self awareness, self love, self acceptance. That's where your joy lies, in getting to know who you are, what you need, what you like, what you don't like, how to meet your needs, how to engage with others, how to build beneficial relationships, how to repair relationships when they break. All of that good stuff are the things that rob us of our joy, the things that make us unhappy. And so when we learn how to attend to those things for ourselves, we experience more joy. That's where this whole idea of choosing joy comes from. Knowing that you have the power to choose to be happy in any given moment, no matter what's going on. So, in reflecting over today's message about accepting, understanding, being open to other people's feelings, I have been engaging in conversations about, just like when I think about it, like, yes, I have been engaging in conversations about how do we accept other people's feelings when we disagree with them? How do we accept other people's feelings when our opinions are different about whatever it is they're going through? How do we accept other people's feelings when um, how they're dealing with their feelings makes us feel some kind of way? How do we accept other people's feelings when we want them to accept our feelings, and those things seem to be in contrast with each other? So I thought about something my dad used to say. He used to say, he would say, when you share about something that's going on with you, people say, "Yeah, I know what you're going through. I know how you feel." And he would, my dad, he had a very unique way of looking at things. He was like, "No, you don't. Don't say that. Like, no, you don't." Because, and I thought about it. I was like, well, Dad, that's just a way a person wants to empathize with you, right? That's just how they want to say that they're sharing, the journey with you. But I get what he's saying. We can't really know how a person feels about something. We can't really know what a person's going through because each of us is different and we bring something different to every situation. And so, although we can imagine, the real way we can demonstrate empathy for someone is by saying, man, I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. Is there anything I can do to lighten your load? Can I just sit with you or just listen? Sometimes people just need you to listen. Most times, people can come to their own conclusions about what they need to do. They just need a sounding board. They just need somebody there to allow. I know for myself, that's true. Oftentimes, I just need to hear myself say, the things that are in my head, and they make more sense when I hear them versus when I'm thinking them on my own. And I'm my own sounding board. Just saying things sometimes makes it feel better. And so I said, yes, Dad was wise. We can't really know what another person's going through. And what I have found where the conflict comes in is that when we think we know what a person's going through, what we do is we place ourselves on them and then we judge them for however they're feeling. I wouldn't feel that way if I was going through that. That's not that big a deal. You're taking that way too harsh. And so then judgment comes into play. And with judgment is a lack of acceptance. It's a devaluing. So when we can't be open to what another person is feeling or going through, essentially what we do is we devalue their experience, we devalue their feelings. And then in doing that, what we say to them is, how you feel is not as important to me as how I feel about what you're going through, you know. And mind you, I know oftentimes when I say these things, I try to keep it as simple as possible, although I know that life is complex and things aren't as black or white as we like to make them seem, that they are definitely shades of gray. But in our effort to be kinder to ourselves and others, when we are open to the possibility that things could be different than we think they are, or that things can be different than how we've experienced them, I believe that we open ourselves up for more happiness and joy. Why? Because when we're in a place of gratefulness and acceptance and love and hope, there's joy. And when we're in a place of doubt and fear and frustration and resentment, there's a lack of joy. That is super simple. So, how do I do that? I choose to be in the latter. I choose to be in a place of love and acceptance and hopefulness and positivity. I had a great conversation yesterday about, not dwelling on the pain of change, or dwelling in, I made a mistake, but understanding that everything works out for your good if that's what you're striving for. So even in change, even in painful change, even in transition, if I'm open to the positivity of a situation, then positivity will come. Good change will come. Good opportunities will come. If I'm open to understanding something the way someone else is saying that they're feeling it, I'm going to be closer. My relationship is going to be stronger. And I'm probably going to learn something about myself. I know I've learned more things about myself as I've gone through this Choose Joy journey. I'm so thankful for all the things that I've learned about myself. Because I always turn that lens of analysis inside on myself, because I know that honestly that's the only thing I have control over. I'll tell you, one of the big aha moments I've had this week is allowing people to feel how they want to feel about whatever it is they want to feel about, and not having to have an opinion about it. You know, really reflect on your concept of what it is to demonstrate unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. I'm telling you guys, if you dig in on that, there is some joy there. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm hype about this. I'm really hype about this. I'm really excited about this. But I want to tell you that the quote in today's email is really awesome, about accepting other people's feelings, about demonstrating value for other people's feelings. Um, Tony Braxton's song, great song from the 90s. Let It Flow. I love it. Get into it. Some information about kidney health. Had someone dear to me going through a crisis with kidney health, and so I looked up, what does these things do? I know that they flush out our system, and so if they flush out our system, they take out all the toxins. They help us excrete all of the stuff that our body doesn't need. We need to take care of them. And so, me, I'm always about the healthy food approach to taking care of ourselves. So, if you're interested in that, definitely check that section out, where I talk to you about foods that help our kidneys function at their highest level. Check out the Action for Happiness calendar. It's awesome. And of course, in our virtue section, I've given you some hard hitting questions to ask yourself about how you are practicing openness in your life, how you're being open to joy and love and optimism and hope and positivity and inspiration and motivation and all the good stuff. All the good stuff. All right. So take a look at the email today. You love it, share it. Ask someone that you know to subscribe to it. Same with the email channel. I mean, with the YouTube channel. If you like what you're hearing, if you feel inspired, definitely share it with someone else. That's what it's here for. And more than anything, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday. Be kind to yourself. I'm going to be kind to myself. I'm going to eat a healthy breakfast. I'm going to drink my green smoothie. I'm going to work out this morning instead of waiting till this evening Yep, I'm gonna do some cardio. I'm gonna do some weightlifting. I'm gonna do some stretching. I'm gonna do some things that are good for my body, and I hope that you guys do the same. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Love you all. Take care, my loves.